Hey, this is Jeff. In this video, I'm going to show you the free splash page maker from the EasyHits4U traffic exchange website. Now, you can go start a free account, and by doing so, they'll let you build 3 splash pages. Now, this is really good if you're not doing any type of a custom splash page. Maybe the splash page maker you were using went out of business. Some of them have recently. So this is a possible alternative. So I'm just going to do kind of a quick demonstration today, not really in detail, but enough to get you started. So right now I've logged into the account. I'm in the back office, the home page, I guess what you call the dashboard. And so from there we'll go over here to the left side. We'll go Tools, Easy Splash Builder. If you want some tips on building a page, look at that. If you want to see the top 10 currently on the site, click that. So we're going to do Add New Splash. Now, the wizard has some templates in there. Most of them you can use. You have to be an upgraded member as far as Ultimate to use some of them, though. Well, let's just look at the editor because that's more of a from scratch. So we'll just kind of go over that real quick. Alright, so we're at Splash right here. Advanced is just if you want some metadata. Or this right here would be something like your page will know your own traffic G, for example. And we'll say something like high traffic G surfer. Okay. Back to Splash page. Background color. Of course, you can make your own color or type in HTML code right there if you have the code. Oops. All right. Background image, none, or you can choose from several there. Now, a table will put some border will put some type of a border around your splash page. You have to put a value in, and then see it shows us right here. Like if you want it dotted or solid. Okay. I will let this just default right here. That's just going to be part of the URL that you're going to have for your splash page. Let's just call it test. You can give this, name your splash page. Let's come down here. Of course, this will be your undo button, and then some other stuff as far as paragraph, those buttons, alignments, bullet points. Your link. If you want to bring in your own image, you use some images on the site. Text color. This is another option. You can do background color here also, and then some emojis or emoticons, whatever you call them. And if you need source code for what you're building, right there. So let's just do something real quick. Paragraph. Let's do heading. Alright, do that. So I'm going to come over here and then hit enter. And I'm selecting default paragraph. Oops. I haven't really found. I'm gonna bring my cursor down a little bit. I haven't really found a good way to move stuff around and get exactly where I want it. When I could with something like Add Creator, for example. So I'm more having to deal with the cursor, instead of just kind of drag and drop. There may be an option, but I'm not aware of that. So we're going to go in here. Let's look at this right here. Click on that. Image gallery. You can use your own images, of course, if you've got them. You can do that import of them. Just make sure you have the license to use them in splash pages and stuff. You can see my channel for a review of clipart.com if you're interested in that. That's where I get a lot of my images. So you've got all kinds of things: animals, concepts, people. We won't look at all those arrows. All right, buttons. You need a call to action on your site, on your page. You can see they got that in all different kind of colors. Just go up here, double click, and it's gonna put it on the site there. So I'm gonna come here and move that over. Now, as far as something once again like Ad Creator, where the whole page is basically clickable, I haven't figured out a way to do that yet. But the only thing I've really been able to figure out to do is to get that on the actual call to action button. So we're going to go and click on this and see how we got that highlighting of that blue on there. From there, let's go up here to our put our link in, and I'm going to do actually going to do my site. Okay. And we'll open in new window and save. Okay. So now I've got a place for someone to go when they click this. All right, we're going to do add. All right, now you see right here we've got our site, we've got our URL. Okay. And we can go, and we've got a few options here. This will go in and give us the stats. So, you know, if you don't have your own tracking, you could use this. Okay. Now you can't, right here, so you can add markers in your splash page. You can't see this on camera, but there's a button down here that you can click and explain it. Oh, there we go. All right, we'll bring that up real quick. What I like about that is, you know, if you want to use this in another traffic exchange, another advertising source, whatever, that you can actually code it at the very end of the link so that you'll know the stats for a particular website. So that's a little kind of a neat little thing that they put in there that was expected. Once again, that's available to you as a free member. Of course, your editing will be this button right here. If you want to copy right here. Now, what's neat about this one right here, promote, this will actually click you, and when you click it, and take you into the EasyHits4U section where you submit splash pages. It takes you right into there, which is pretty neat. And if you want to deactivate, then that'll do it right there. So we're going to do copy link up here and do paste. Give it a few minutes because it's recording. See, there's my, that's what it's going to look like. You know, centering and all that stuff. Yes, I know. I never submit that. And then click here. And once they click the call to action button, it's going to take you to, once again, shameless plug, to one of my websites. So, it's a really, you know, quick and easy way to kind of get yourself going with a custom splash page. Of course, I mean, if you want to see, there's, you know, your edit will take you back in there. I won't fool with hitting the copy button. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. And if you wanted to see the options of free and paid memberships, you could see, click there and see. They have a tools membership. You get certain kind of tools, but I don't really see it advertised very well on here. It's really hard to find that. There's no credits or anything. It's just a tools membership. So whatever you do, definitely make your own custom splash pages. This may be a resource for you to do just that. It's, you know, free to do. So even if you've never joined EasyHits4U, you don't plan on using it, maybe consider it, you know, just for this tool. So I hope that helps you in your advertising efforts. Until the next video, thanks for watching.